Oh yeah. Is it aggressive to put ketchup on poutine?
Before you try it, it's a little aggressive.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like, well, it's
Had
like,
to
if you go, it's like if you go to a barbecue, you gotta try the meat first.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Fair.
So,
fair. Okay.
if you put ketchup on it, I will only be slightly offended. So, just like roll with that how you may. I'm just messing with you. Like, but I put ketchup on everything.
Like ketchup has to go on everything.
No, that's totally fine. If you would like some ketchup, we can arrange that. But
We'll try it.
give it a try without.
I haven't tried poutine.
Poutine actually originated in Canada. Don't ask me for a date because I don't know. I don't know that much.
You're like 1835.
When did they
before the
start putting
French
gravy
fry
on
was-
fries? I don't
When
know.
did they want to really kill our hearts?
Yeah, like when was
Basically.
cholesterol not a big
Yeah.
deal? So, so it started in Canada. And Haas was really big in the circuit when like poutine started coming to the United States. It got really big, I would say, probably like 10 years ago.
Oh.
And people started to kind of make their own variations of it. And traditionally, it's literally just French fries, cheese curds, brown gravy. While we do like brown gravy, we were trying to figure out a way like how do we elevate it in a Big Daddy style. So we actually originally did it with a brown gravy and pulled pork.
Ooh.
That was super yummy. People did love it. And then we were like, what if we make the gravy with our brisket in it? Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Now we got some.
Now we've got some super crispy French fries. I'm gonna show this to you guys. Got some super crispy French fries. And then we actually make our own house-made brisket gravy. And this is a labor of love. I literally, every time I see it on the prep list, I cringe a little because it's such a process. But then I get done and it turns out amazing. And I'm like, yeah. It's kind of like that Vine where it's like, I want to go to war. Like I finished the poutine and I'm like, I could go to war right now. I just made the best poutine. So it's super yummy. We do put it on mashed potatoes, but one of the main places we put it is on French fries.
Yeah, I'm like, screw the mashed potatoes. Let's.
With a white cheddar
I know the
cheese
French
curd.
fries here. French fries here are.
Oh yeah, so good, and they travel so well too. Like,
Oh yeah.
I
You get
love
these
them.
home.
yes.
They're not those soggy like sad boys.
No. Mm-mm.
They're
No.
Big Daddies.
Okay, so let's try it.
Okay.
You said you never had it before.
No,
so, just
so do I-
dig it. Yeah, you just kind of go for it. You can go.
Are
with
you a
fork.
hands person, a fork person?
I mean, I'm gonna start with my hands. Because
Can I
feel
go
like
full
that's-
raccoon
yeah.
style
I mean,
on
if you
it?
really want, your makeup looks too good to go face first. But if you want to,
I might do it.
you do it.
Like I gotta get a cheese curd in there
Exactly.
as well.
Gotta get cheese curd. And traditionally, some people will be like, "Oh, it's not done. My cheese curds aren't melted." They're not supposed to be melted. They're literally meant to be like those beautiful, savory, but like fresh bites of cheese to
You
match
want
your
those,
gravy.
Yeah, you want those
and your
Big
fries.
Daddies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh.
Y'all, I forget how good this is. I don't think I've had our own food cream in a
Oh
long
my
time.
God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good call on no
Yes.
ketchup because
Right?
no, this doesn't need anything.
It would like cover all of the
Yeah, I
flavors
would-
of the gravy and. No.
And I also retract my comment about the wasting the gravy on the potato because I'm like, this is probably the best gravy I've ever had.
Thank you.
So
I appreciate that.
I want to put this on everything. I'll put it on my skin. I'll put it on my burger. I'll put it on my wings. I'll put it on
Exactly.
everything.
I think that's a good idea.
I'll
Coming
put it
here
in
next.
here.
Brisket facial. Don't check my skin the next
Yeah,
day, but
Had a little breakdown.
day of
but,
it'll be fine.
but just I'll be just one of those like, I'm doing the right. I'm doing the
Yeah.
right thing.
There you go. It's like a little snack for the whole
Yeah.
day.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Little spa day snack.
Big Daddy Spa coming at you here soon.
I can't even believe this.
I am impressed with us. I'm just thinking myself.
Yeah.
down on the shelf. Well, it's because I eat here every day, so like the little things, like I'll try it to make sure it's right, but like I don't.
Yeah.
I rarely sit down and like actually
don't
eat it how we
indulge.
present it. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't indulge. I recommend indulging here because
Mm-hmm.
this is everything I want. And more. I was gonna say hats off to Canada for creating poutine, but I'm now saying hats off to Big Daddies because
We're doing it right in Idaho.
This is the way to do it. Come here, Canadians. Come here. Figure out what they're doing right here. Because you're doing it wrong.
I'm not gonna say it's better because I haven't had Canadian poutine, but ours is probably better.
Yeah, I'm like, we're right here. It's better.
We're here. I'm doing it. I'm committing to it.
I have to say something.
You have to say something.
Not a gravy person.
Me either.
One of the reasons I was like, might need some ketchup on this because I don't like gravy. Changed my mind.
I'm kind of the same way though. Like if you like, here, do you want some of just like brown gravy? And I'm like, I'm okay. Just give me some butter.
It's usually kind of runny.
Yeah. Not super
not really flavorful.
Yes.
Well,
no, this is
I'm
not.
putting this on.
So good.
Because of the name Big Daddy's, I just always wanted to just be like, oh, Big Daddy. Like after everything that sounds good, like, oh.
Well, the best part is that Haas had such a deep voice that literally, like when he said Big Daddy's, you were like, okay. And he was like 450 pounds at one point, so like all around you were like, yeah, that's Big Daddy. Okay, you've earned that.
Makes sense.
And then his voice was just super deep, so even when he lost all the weight, you were still like, yeah, you're still Big Daddy. I think it was actually on the first video you guys did when you were eating the wings, and you were like doing the voice with the Big Daddy, and I'm like, she gets it. Like, she gets it.
Right at home, she gets it.
But we didn't even introduce who you were. Who are you?
I am Lexie.
Lexie from the Boise Binge podcast.
Binge.
Yes.
So check us out. We do a lot of local food and beverage. But we're gonna get out there. We love references of where to try. Luckily, they reached out to us and we tried their wings.
So
phenomenal. Good. So, and we give honest opinions.
Yeah.
Which I think is kind of different. If we don't like it, we don't like it.
Yeah.
If we love it, we love it, and I think that's a big thing about the Boise Binge is it's Boise Binge approved.
And at the end of the day, like if it's not great, you just be like, yeah, I mean, they did something really nice. And then you drink some beer and you move on.
Well, I wish I was that nice. I don't think I'm a very nice person.
No.
But I can't. No, it's literally like if I don't like this, I'm like,
like please don't make me eat anymore.
Oh, that's good. And then Braden has to do something, and Braden's like, no, it is good. And I'm like, we're not posting that because I can't lie.
Well, that's good.
So it's literally like if I like it, I'm like, we're posting this video. I really like it. Let's promote it, especially Boise, Treasure Valley, Idaho companies. We need that. So no,
I like that. I like the honesty though.
It's all honest.
Yes.
What kind of cheese?
It's a white cheddar cheese curd.
Okay.
Yeah. So you've got like that. It's like really savory.
Mm-hmm.
And I love them. And as it like sits in the gravy, it does like soften up.
Yeah. It's kind of melty.
I'm gonna be kind of sacrilegious here. I'm going in with a fork.
Yeah. You want to make me look bad? Because I'm literally digging for cheese curds right now.
All right. Well.
So, sorry. I'm gonna eat it.
I'm not judging you.
As you talk with your mouth open, so I get it that you're not gonna judge me.
It's mine, yeah.
How do you not order this every single time?
I don't know. Okay. So
as you wipe it,
something's
gravy.
I can't even pretend to be dainty.
Not even a.
It's like I'm just gonna go for it.
A knife and fork. Oh, I put my finger on the fork and I'm
holding the fork down.
Yes. Oh, mama.
No, you got nothing on that.
No, screw that. That's not what you do here.
Traditionally, it's a street food. So like
really?
It's meant to like walk around and like eat out of like a boat.
Well, I do have some questions about that.
Okay.
Because that doesn't make sense to me that this could be a street food.
Yeah.
This seems like a food that I need to like not wear my sit-down jeans. Like I need to like unbutton these.
I'm wearing my stretchy waist pants today.
I need to eat these. No, I wore the wrong pants.
See, here's what you do. You wear a loose shirt, you wear a stretchy pant, and you order poutine.
Yes. That's what you need to do.
You call it a good time.
Yeah.
Some of them do it in a cone. Some of them do it in a boat. But it's meant to just like walk around
No, I'm over that.
It's
No,
like,
we
shut
hate
it down.
that.
Shut
That's
it down.
stupid because that means there's not enough good gravy There's not enough cheese curds.
That is-
That means it's a dry, sad
French fry.
French fry. If I wanted sad, dry French fry, I'll go to McDonald's. I don't want that. I want this. I want to sit down and I want to enjoy myself and I want to not wear my skinny jeans.
Took a drink of your raspberry lemonade cider. And what do
I'm
you think?
obsessed.
So good.
I'm obsessed.
Right?
I love this. And also, I mean, it's cold right now, but the sun's out. I don't want it to be cold anymore.
Yeah.
This is perfect to make me feel like I'm looking at the sun. I'm drinking the sun.
Yeah.
I feel fresh. I feel tropical. I love it.
I agree. It is so refreshing.
And
It
it's
is
not
delicious.
It's not like some ciders are like overly sweet where I feel like I'm
Drinking juice.
yeah. And I'm like, when I can have one sip and I'm like, okay, I'm over that. No, this is really like refreshing and crisp.
Yeah.
I really like this.
Nice.
So
2 towns. Raspberry lemonade. And this is a dish that just gets better the longer it sits, honestly.
no, the cheese gets a little more melty, soft.
Well, and I can taste because we use a Mac and Jack's African Amber in the gravy too. So, like, it's a beer gravy as well.
But that what?
You did what?
Like you did this? This is the
Gravy.
gravy. I keep hearing more flavors and more things, and I'm like, so
It's a building, like, it's a process. It's about a 2.5 hour process to fully make a batch, and it's 5 gallons. Yeah. We go through anywhere every
I did it again. Like, you're joking me.
Don't seize. Yeah, no, so it's 2.5 hours. So that's why, like, any of us that we have to make it, like, it really is a labor of love.
Oh
Because
yeah.
you're not just, like, setting it and forgetting it. It is every single step of the way, from the roux to putting the gravy together to adding in the brisket to letting it all just, like, all of those flavors emulsify. Just,
Well, now I understand that now I know why I like gravy.
yeah.
Not
Not all the
everyone's
gravy.
I like this gravy.
Yes, this
Only
gravy.
this gravy.
Yeah.
Can I get a bucket to take home with
Yes.
me
you
and
can.
put it on everything? Because
Exact-
that's what
yeah.
I want to do.
Yeah, you can buy it in bulk. We do
Well,
offer it
that's-
for Thanksgiving too.
No way.
So the next time someone's like, "I'm bringing the packet of brown gravy," you're like, "Put it down."
You
bring
send
a Big
two
Daddy's
middle
gravy.
fingers up to them and say, "No, Big Daddy's gravy."
I brought the gravy.
And everyone's like, "No, shut up. This is the gravy."
Boise Binge. What is the last thing you? I mean, you said you haven't done anything in a while, but what's the last thing you personally binged?
I'll binge eat this for days. You know what I did just binge watch was The Peacemaker on HBO Max, which
Was it
is
good?
like it was kind of off of. It's a superhero show.
Yeah,
It was pretty funny.
I
Had some
haven't seen
funny
it yet.
things.
I'll have to watch it.
Yeah, it's worth a watch.
Peacemaker.
It's
Okay.
a little crude. So,
I'm here for it. Cruder the better.
I mean, clearly, we love crude.
yes.
We love some swear words, so maybe it's not for everyone, but it was funny. What have you been binging?
Oh, Survivor. I am so
Survivor.
deep. I am so deep. So I'd never watched it before. I knew like Survivor was a thing, and I mean, it's got like 40 seasons now. Like it's a thing.
It's
I
been a
didn't-
thing for a
for a very long time. I had never watched it ever, and I found an episode on Netflix. I have literally watched 4 seasons in like a week and a half. So, Poutine was started in Canada, and obviously it's starting to like slowly make its way around the world. And we're doing it in like Meridian, Idaho, so it's making its waves. I wonder what a dessert version of this would look like. And I'm kind of like trying to put it together in my head, because you need like a base. You need something that's gonna like be sturdy, but not a banana, because then you're just like in banana
That's
split
the
territory.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't do a tiramisu.
No. So you need something that can be a strong brownies.
Brownies.
I'm thinking brownie bits.
Brownie.
Yes. Brownie bits.
What's the gravy? You can't do whipped cream.
No.
Don't tell me whipped
No.
cream. I'll
It's
slap you
got-
across the face.
Can I put whipped cream on it?
At the end.
At the top?
At the
Okay.
end.
Okay.
Like a
Love
little
whipped
like
cream.
whoop, doll.
Like a little-
But
Okay.
we're not.
But the
smothering.
gravy is gonna be like a berry compote. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And then for the cheese curds,
You have me interested. You piqued my interest.
You can either go with more fruit, which I feel like would be a disservice. So you got to do something that's gonna not compete with the brownie bits, but it's gonna add in like a savory element. So I'm thinking like maybe like some
salted
caramel candies.
Oh,
or something of
like
that.
some toffee kind of.
Yes,
stuff.
toffee. God, put toffee on anything, and I'm here for it.
You're pregnant, and I'm just a eater.
Can I be an eater and pregnant?
Yes. You crave a bunch of things, and I'm just like into it.
And you have to eat it. You're like, I want pickles and peanut butter.
Yeah, I'm like,
And
okay.
I'm like, all right, you gotta eat it now.
How do you not just, now that you're pregnant again,
Yeah.
how do you not just scour the entire menu here?
I do in some ways, because it's rare that I sit down and actually eat like a full like Big Daddy's meal. But every day it's something new. I'm always like making something new creation, and especially when I am pregnant, I've wanted to do nothing but eat French fries. And here we are.
Honestly, everything needs to be poutine style.
Yes.
But I mean,
Well, like if
we created our poutine dessert. We have this.
Yeah.
Everything needs to be based off this style.
Yeah.
We need a lot of
Shareable,
sauce.
but you don't actually have to share it.
Oh yeah, we're not sharing. We're not sharing. No way.
Like, you can call it shareable if you want, but it's just for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can be nice and say sharing, but I'm not doing it.
I don't share either. Like,
Good.
I will give you a bite. Like, I'm nice enough to give you a bite, but don't ask for more.
One step above
I have
me.
a 2-year-old and I get mad when he's like, Mom. And I'm like, I gave you food. This is
You
Mom's
ate.
food.
You already ate.
This is Mom's plate. You already had your plate.
Did you ever have it when you were little? Like, even now, I'm like, other people's food always tastes way better than
Oh, it's true. Yeah.
you. Always want to eat whatever
Yeah.
everyone else's. And that's coming from somebody who doesn't share. So I'm like, how does that work? That I want to eat everyone else's food, but I won't give
But
you a
I will
bite of
not
mine.
give you any of mine. Well, psychologically, food tastes better if someone else makes it for you.
Oh,
Yeah. Like, that's like,
tenfold.
hands down, that's like a thing.
Even things down to so simple like a salad.
Or like ramen noodles.
Or ramen noodles.
Yeah.
If somebody else boils that water for you, you're like, wow,
Great.
this is...
No, every time
You
I
just
make my
put
own
the-
ramen, I'm like, this is awful. But if someone else makes my ramen, I'm like, you're a chef. Like, I don't know what you did, but they're so good.
If you feel like other people's food is better for you and it tastes better, this is the prime location to go, honestly.
It's true.
It's the prime location.
Yeah.
You don't want to cook at home. Oh, you make chicken. Oh, you make roast beef. Oh, you make poutine at home. You're like, this tastes like garbage.
Big Daddy's does
Come here. Yeah. Come here. Let other people cook for you.
Yeah,
Let every
right?
people make and they'll make it better than what you could ever do. I mean, honestly. So.
Yeah. Let us do the work.
My 2 cents.
You're just gonna come in and enjoy it.